Good morning. Welcome back to Dara House Farms. We're a beef and crops farm, Leeds Park, south of Ireland. And we put up a video every day about Irish agriculture and all the good it does. So our beef operation is mainly dairy stock, bull beef that we send off to be processed at about 20 months of age. So they're young cattle with low carbon footprint. We aim to grow everything on the farm ourselves. This year we have bought in a bit of soya because just due to the bad weather this summer, our red clover, which we use as our protein source for the animals, didn't perform, and we don't have enough of it. So soya is the best form of protein to feed animals. It's the most efficient form of protein. So I'm just feeding cattle here now, and trying to get the net off a bale without getting out because I'm just too lazy. And now, yes, got it. So on the left is beef. That's our high energy source. This small amount here is red clover silage. That's our protein source. And this is whole crop silage, which is a whole crop. It's a combination of wheat and barley, and the whole lot is harvested together and put into a pit. It's a high energy forage. So that's our high energy forage. On the left is our high protein forage, and here then is beef, which is not a forage, it's more of a concentrate, which is it's a high energy concentrate basically. Just filling the case up with diesel there now. I'm going off cultivating for the day. I think I better change these tips too. It's a bit of a what's the word? A quandary, I suppose. Like, there's very little wear on them tips before they actually need to be changed. So how far do you wear them down when they're still doing the good? Good Cork supporter. You going trick or treating tonight?
Yes.
This is the young farmer. Gonna come down.
This is Cork, in Cork down by the knee. This is Cork, a real capital city. This is Cork.
Back on the heaving out, cultivating way again. It's going in lovely actually. It's much better conditions now than yesterday. I'll get out and show you in a minute, but it's funny, this field is it is a lovely field, it's Grand Coin field, and like the field I was working last night is just below them trees, and that's the toughest field we have, and this is one of the nicer fields. So it's just funny, I don't know why, but yeah. So there's 25 acres in this field. I'll have the middle of this done there now. It's 3 o'clock now. I should have it done by 4:30 maybe. A bit of it done already. So I have this field finished there now. Grand, lovely order now, to be fair. It's after it's still wet enough now, to be fair. Now I'll zoom out a bit. It's still wet enough, but look, it's not too bad. When that'll get today's dry, or a day's dry now, it'll make a massive difference. I'll show you the field I did last night. It's just below the ditch there. We'll go down and have a look at that now before we leave. But I want to go up here and have a look at the beast. I'll take So what that yellow patch is, right, it's a combination of two things. It's a combination of trash just giving it the yellow look. 3 things: slugs that are at it there, So, and the slugs lived under the trash, so I have more trash. Actually, this may need another dust of slug pellets. But also, as the trash is breaking down, it, how do I explain this now? As the trash uses nitrogen to break down, the soil uses nitrogen, or the soil microbes use nitrogen to break down the trash. So if you spread dung in a field, initially it'll use nitrogen instead of give it, because the microbes in the soil use nitrogen to break this down, so there's more trash there. So the field is more, the plants look more yellow because they're a little bit starved of nitrogen. But I think it's more to do with slugs living in the trash, to be honest. Always a good place to find slugs is under a big stone. Oh yeah, no, there's none there, sorry. I wasn't filming at all. Come on, Pat, you're supposed to be a vlogger. No, this fella's too big. It's probably too deep down to have a stone under this fella. No, there's a slug. No, look, there's one. That little lad is doing the damage. So it's not bad, actually. Little worm there. You eat the slug, will you? Yeah, there isn't much. We did put out pellets on this. There is plenty of activity there now. There, yeah. See, after oilseed rape is a bit of a disaster. And there is, unless I'm mistaken, sorry, bits of Rinco in it. No, sorry. I don't think my camera will zoom in good enough now, but where's my leaf? Sorry. Can you see them lesions, them brown lesions and the leaf just sort of there? But I don't think it is Rinco. I think it's more a nibble from a slug. There's loads of slug activity here, I know. So Rinco is Rhincosporium, and it's a disease in barley. Yeah, this needs more pellets. Bummer. Here comes the boss now. I'll have to tell him that I was telling you about his story about being out in the double at Christmas. He'll be delighted. So this is what we cultivated last night. It's after drying out a bit. This is the last stuff I did. But look. So that's what, there's a bit of a difference in the colour. Look, it's taking fair old mashing up here now. This is going to be a lot tougher. You can even see, look, see the soil structure here, it's very tight, like. Look at that, look. That shouldn't be that way. That should be, see, like that, like. That's the sort of soil structure you want. See, that's nice and crumbly there, right? Look, try and break this up now. See, look, what am I doing? See, now it comes off in old lumps. Whereas, see, up here, it's grand crumbly old stuff. So that's the difference between a good and a bad soil structure now. And that bad soil structure has much less ability to sequester carbon, because the carbon is locked up in the roots, and if there isn't pore space in the soil, you won't have roots. So, on now to the next place. Just leaving this farm now, going home, but this is a field that we cultivated after the harvest. This is coming oats, and it was spring barley, so it's cultivated, and I sprayed it off, and this will need a run of the Missouri now. It's not far off it now. I know it is actually. No, it's not far off at all. Look, it's grand and crumbly, to be honest. Look. Yeah, I'd say give that tomorrow now maybe, and a run of the Missouri, and that'll sow away beautiful. Missed a bit there spraying. So I'm going to leave it there now for today's video. I'm going back to my own house now, and I'm going to do something I didn't do, I'd say, in about 25 years, I'm going trick-or-treating with the kids. So, and I'll go back out then. I have another field to do tonight. Remember the field that I started there last week, and I started lashing around when I was halfway through it? I want to finish that now tonight. I'd say the bit I did is still very wet. But anyway, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow. More Dower House Farms. Load of cattle going out tomorrow, so early start again.